CNN reporters talks to Trump conspiracy theorists at Biden inauguration.
So help you God?
So help me God.
Congratulations, Mr. President.
The election was stolen. Biden would never become president.
The only problem I have with Donnie, O'Sullivan is that, and he is a friend of the show and he's awesome and I love his videos, but his videos are too short. I wish his videos were longer. I don't know why his videos are so short.
Trump would round up the so-called deep state in a reckoning. It was all part of conspiracy theories like QAnon that many Trump supporters bought into.
How are you going to feel when Biden is inaugurated at noon today?
You're going to ask me that. I don't believe... this sounds so crazy, and I recognize how crazy this sounds, but I don't believe Joe Biden's going to be sworn in as president today.
We met Trump supporter William Wheating here in Washington early on the morning of the inauguration. He says he's not a QAnon believer, but he does espouse some of its theories.
I mean, the martial law thing is the sort of basis conspiracy theory, no?
Well, everybody wants to tag facts as conspiracy theory, so it's just a way of discounting facts.
But if he doesn't declare martial law, would that prove to you that it's, by this time tomorrow, that it was a conspiracy theory?
No, if he doesn't declare martial law, then I will feel like my vote no longer counts in the United States, and that's not a good thing.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, brother. I want martial law. That's what I voted for.
And many other Trump supporters are living in a world of conspiracy theories. As the reality of Joe Biden's presidency set in, some QAnon forums were filled with people coming to the realization that they had been duped.
There are a lot of QAnon followers who feel very angry and disillusioned as they realize they have been misled. But there are also many people who are still doubling down.
That's fucking sick, dude. Yo, QAnonymous podcast blowing the fuck up makes me really happy. There you go. Leftist representation on fucking CNN, dude. Straight up.
QAnon followers who feel very angry and disillusioned as they realize they have been misled. But there are also many people who are still doubling down, still trusting the plan, still thinking that something very dramatic is going to happen.
Joe Biden was just sworn in about 15 minutes ago.
So, I met you right here.
Here in the dark last night.
Last night, it was about 3 a.m. You were out here streaming live on YouTube. Do you feel like you've been duped, that you've been tricked, that you've been fooled in some way here?
Actually, no. The way I felt was when I saw, I was waiting up until a minute that he said, "I, Joe Biden," like when he's I'm watching him walk up, I'm thinking to myself, my life's about to completely change because I've been saying I'm either a conspiracy theorist or I'm a prophet, kind of like, it's kind of Christian humor. I'm not a prophet, but I was just kind of in shock, and I thought I had to reevaluate.
Why does this dude seem so well adjusted for how much of a freak-like worldview he has? Like, it blows my mind that he just seems, no, grifters don't behave this way. Someone said grifter, but no. Grifters don't talk this way. Grifters are constantly trying to reaffirm their POV because they deep down inside know that it's fucking wrong and fake. So they literally will be like the most zealot look. They will sound like the wildest of zealots.
Evaluate everything the way my life was going to be now because it's so different than my expectation.
Which, by the way, shows the banality of this evil that is QAnon conspiracies, because and it goes along with what I've been saying all along, which is there are just normal people that are otherwise like living in your lives, and they're your parents and they're people that you interact with on a daily basis that are freaks who think that like all Democrats are a part of a blood cult, a pedophile blood cult.
And I literally was just kind of walking around like, what now?
Where are QAnon followers going now? I mean, what is next?
So some QAnon followers, probably a minority, will give up on QAnon and fall away. Still others will stick to the plan, believe that there's some sort of great dramatic revolution that's going to happen at any second. Still others will probably be recruited into even more dangerous and more militant extremist movements.
It's not as if all of this is going away now that Biden is president.
No, I'm afraid not.
Do you think maybe the way you were wrong about Joe Biden being not sworn in, you might be wrong about the whole election rigging thing?
No, I'm convinced the election was a fraud.